Damn. I wasn't even planning on doing this shit. But these niggas, man, you niggas, you niggas disgust me. You battle rap, some of you battle rap fans, you fucking disgust me today. But first of all, I want to say RIP to Kenneka Jenkins and anybody, her family and her friends, and anybody who actually knew her, which I did not. And I'm sure the people complaining about this topic I'm about to talk about also. But this is Loch right here, Viral Munchies. As you see, I'm drinking my coffee and shit. I wasn't even ready for this shit. All right, but so boom, T Top's Kenneka Jenkins controversy, or I don't know. I guess it's a controversy. Everything I know about it is, I guess, some people from Chicago. I don't know if they're associated with her, are mad about the line he had about a Midwest bitch in the freezer, Kenneka, something your friend watching you die, Monifa. Was the line out of pocket? Hmm. I don't know. But what I will say is this, that when you take that part of hip hop or battle rap that's about saying the wildest shit to your opponent, or just that banging on the lunchroom table aspect out of battle rap, you going down a slippery slope. What else can we not say? Shit. Tay Rock said Ariana Grande style. I hit a man's chest or the spot blow up. Was y'all mad about that? I don't know. But I mean, I was raised off offensive lines. You know what I'm saying? So that, I mean, I guess that was somebody related to me, it would maybe, I would be like, wow, that's crazy. But I, I think creators should have a certain license to be able to be creative. You know what I'm saying? And that line hit a lot of people like, oh, that line was trash. Woo, woo. Man, that line was a fucking room shaker when he did that shit. So, and also I'm like, so you telling me that nobody from Chicago saw that battle on the pay-per-view, or saw clips of that battle, or saw people referencing that line? Or it's been like 4 months. It's been about 4 months since that battle came out. So you're really gonna tell me that nobody from Chicago or nobody who knew her heard of that? But maybe not. You know what I mean? Could be. Mm-hmm. But yeah, while I'll say I'm sure that somebody who knows her, it could be seen as sensitive or whatever. You gotta give artists creative right, and fucking battle rap is brutal, nigga. Niggas talk about killing each other. Niggas and said all kind of shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? I saw something. I don't know if it's true, but I saw like a text message where T Top was saying possibly he wants to get that edited out of the battle, but Beasley won't do it because they want the views. And he was having a text conversation where he was like, he ain't mean to be disrespectful. Number one, I mean, in one manner, you could say, how could you not know you was being disrespectful when you called this dead girl a bitch and, made light of her death? But I can say that when I be writing, I'm not thinking about like, yo, if I mention somebody dead, I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings and they're gonna be mad as hell at me. Like, once something becomes a story and becomes a part of pop culture, that shit is kind of like out in the open, and it probably is gonna pop up as a punchline in a rap song or about some shit, you know. But yeah, like shit, Eminem, shit. I mean, this motherfucker said, what did he say? Fucking add an AK-47, a revolver, a 9, a Mac 11, and it'll solve all the problems. problems of mind, and that's a whole school of bullies shot up at the same time. Um, he hit the trees harder than Sonny Bono. He's killed Christopher Reeves many times over. Now I know you'll be like, there's a white people when they're old, and some of those deaths were old, but Sonny Bono's death was actually pretty new when Eminem said that shit. Um, so I mean, I see both sides, but I'm like, man, niggas ain't sitting there writing that shit like, yeah, I'm gonna offend the family of this dead person. Like, I think that really T-Top probably was just thinking, how can I say the coldest shit to beat JC? You know what I'm saying? And that line did work in the building. And I mean, I saw a couple of whispers online. I don't know if this is real outrage. And I don't know, maybe Smack might issue a statement and they might edit that shit out. Shit, they edited out that proof shit. You can't find Suge's proof line. That it's not on that battle anymore. It's a disclaimer and it's not on the fucking battle. So, I guess if niggas talking about loading up the guns and coming to get T-Top over this line, and I'm like, number one, you full of shit, because if you in Chicago and you knew her and you wasn't a relative, you probably called her a bitch at some point. But once again, respect, RIP. And I think a lot of the sensitivity has to do with people had all these conspiracy theories talking about, aliens took her and organ thieves and this and that and whoop-de-woo. But really, she OD'd. She got high and she OD'd. And it's sad, but it wasn't like somebody, attacked her or raped her, all the stories that was floating around. And I suspect that some of the people who may have fake ass, phony ass outrage, they probably motherfucking number one, they never met her before. Let's start from there. And they probably believe in some of these conspiracies. And that's why they think it's almost like the Lil Wayne Emmett Till line or something. But Kenneka Jenkins is not a symbol of the civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? But RIP to her. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just a line. It may have been in poor taste, but battle rappers, battle rap fans, nigga, we are some of the most awful people on the planet. Period, nigga. Like, we make fun of everything. So it's funny that niggas get sensitive. Yeah, I bet some of these same niggas is the same people who put up memes about all kind of crazy shit and whoop-de-whoop. So, niggas pick and choose what's sacred. And I said, shout out to my angry fan niggas. I was up in there. That's when I caught wind of this. But I don't even want to, I don't want to talk about that shit all day. Hopefully, I guess, in one way, I feel like T-Top shouldn't back down, because then, what you gonna let people dictate your motherfucking lines and shit. But I also can understand on a political level him being like, not wanting to fight for that. Like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna call her what I want. I mean, the shit was effective there. And I think it's just a sign of the fact that battle rap is big business and it's getting bigger. And people who probably wouldn't pay attention to it might be noticing it. You know what I mean? So with that comes that, but man, niggas, I have something else to be mad about next week. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is disrespectful in battle rap. It's kind of the thing. I'm more mad that Goods hit a nigga in the face during a battle than this Kenneka Jenkins line, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's my feelings on it. I'm not offended, but I can understand how somebody could be offended. And if T-Top chooses to, reach out, or Smack decides to edit it, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to piss off a demographic, but I don't even know if those people even are battle rap fans though. Does it matter? What are they gonna do? I don't know. I mean, I'm still like, nigga, somebody in Chicago Somebody in Chicago saw that battle. You telling me no nigga in Chicago saw a battle from a Midwest nigga like JC? Nobody in the whole one of the biggest motherfucking cities in America as far as black people. Nobody saw motherfucking even a clip of that because that was a bar that was talked about. Niggas talked about that bar, so I don't understand how this is like. Oh my god, he said this 4 months ago. I think you niggas should invest in pay-per-views so you niggas can be more on game. What the fuck is going on out here? Cause you niggas is lacking. But yeah. I don't think it should be a controversy, but yeah, I like the line. Fuck it. I'm a bad person. I don't know. I like the line. I thought the shit was straight. Got our ways to do it more creatively, I guess. But nigga, that shit hit. That shit was a home shaker, man. Yo, I want to also talk about. I probably should have made it another video, but I ain't gonna feel like doing no other video today. So Big K versus T Top. T Top is having the fucking best week ever. Is what's going on. T Top versus Big K. I ain't rock with Big K. I know some niggas like they don't fuck with Big K. I like Big K and I don't give a fuck. Big K has been he been doing his thing for a minute. He been taking on top tiers, and even though this isn't the battle I would have, everybody I want to see Av, but shit, T Top is a bigger bag for Big K than Av, even though he might not want to battle T Top necessarily, but I'm sure he got more money to battle T Top than he would have got to battle Av, and K want that bread. I think that T Top is dangerous right now. He has kind of mastered the craft of angling, but Big K is Big K. I think that T Top could win this battle, but Big K don't really be losing. Like you could say, yeah, maybe he lost the pass. I don't know, but that shit a good battle, and it's debatable. But a lot of people got Big K losing in his last 3 battles, which is what pass, fucking John, well, Old Red first, and then John. But one thing about Big K is he, even when he's lackluster, he's pretty good. Like he's gonna be punching every motherfucking 2 to 4 bars. They're usually pretty good, but sometimes you can tell that K don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, but the Old Red battle was a fire battle. I just watched that shit again. Like Old Red was spazzing, K was spazzing. I didn't really like this. He took a shit angle, but fucking. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the worst that I ever. But yeah, T Top versus Big K, man. Right now, I gotta roll with T Top. I think that Goods taught him a lesson. I think that right now he beating JC, even though Big K beat JC too, though. But he beat JC in a more precise manner. You know what I mean? And that dancing shit was one of the most creative things I seen. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like I said, pause on this nigga having just like a fucking nigga who can dance on cue. I don't know when that comes into play at other times in life, but that shit was fire. I can't hold the nigga up. But I think that T-Top could win this battle. But man, Big K gonna shake URL the fuck up. I mean, when I think about the matchups, even though he battled a lot of top tier dudes, he still ain't battled Tay Rock. He still ain't battled motherfucking Av. Oh my god, I want to see Louise versus Big K. Actually, not just because they're white, but because they're white, but because they both are dope and they kind of got the same swag. I think that Big K should win that. Who else? Twerk versus Big K. Let's just put Big K in the mix, man. Let's put Big K in the mix, man. I've been waiting for that for a minute now. Now niggas can see what happens when Big K come back to smack Sue Surf versus Big K. Has that? Nope, that never happened. Hell no. What? You know what I'm saying? We gonna see if them motherfucking continuous Rum Nitty versus Big K. I'm almost mad that Ill Will already battled him, but that was a great battle. I got K winning that shit, but that shit a great battle though. K was not losing for a long time to me. So I think that he only got a few losses to me. But and people argue with me about that, but I think that Danny Myers beat him. I think that Cortez beat him. And that's about it, man. I can't really think and then these losses that he took recently or whatever. But before then, I mean, K was kind of effortlessly coming in and punching niggas' heads off and shit. So, but I think that K is going to definitely bring some excitement back to the motherfucking URL. K in a small room, like RBE type shit, but with better camera work. Well, I ain't gonna, yeah, definitely because Avocado gonna do that shit. I'm excited about K coming back though. I know some niggas is shook. I know you niggas is shook that K coming back. You don't want to have that white boy screaming in your face. But John put in work though. John tried to get Big K the fuck up out of here. But yeah, man. Shit, yeah. I think that Big K is going to fucking, well, I don't want to get too excited because it could be a thing where he comes and then just like falls out with Smack again and never does a battle again, like Daylight. Who do y'all think is the surprise battles in this motherfucking event? Or not just a surprise, but they keep saying it like, yo, y'all niggas better get y'all pay-per-view because it's some shit about to pop off. I thought maybe Mook, they said Mook was supposed to battle T-Top. So that was in the plans, but Mook wants Surf. And I don't think that Surf is ready to battle. But I keep hearing people say that Surf was really writing in jail. I don't know, man. I never did no bid, but I've been in jail for extended times, and I was not in the mood to write no fucking raps. But also, I didn't get paid to battle rap, and I wasn't about to battle rap the biggest battle rapper ever. So, but I mean, my creative juices just were not pumping at all when I was in jail. But yeah, shit. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think because Big K was actually one of my guesses of who could be a surprise in the Smack Volume 2. But I'm thinking Mooga Lux. They might fuck around and it be Lux and motherfucking JC. It could be. But yeah, I'm out, man. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm just getting back to doing this shit. Like I said, I'm probably put a couple of tricks on the videos and shit. But nigga, I be seeing that sometimes I'll be like, I need to have the crazy editing and whoop whoop. And then I see a nigga and he be like in the car and it be dark as fuck and he got like 50,000 views on that shit. So like, but it's just about working and building it up. And I'm gonna have other shit on my page. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And holler back at me. Let me know how you feel about the Kenneka Jenkins T-Top situation and Big K coming back to battle rap. And I'm out.